Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video is an explanation on the new weapon customization system in Arcane Odyssey. If you find this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing so we can hit our 1,000 subscribers goal. Let's begin. As of version 1.15.21, you are now able to disarm your weapons at a blacksmith NPC. This mechanic takes all the skills of the weapon and stores each of them as a skill node in your inventory, kind of like technique and spell scrolls. Skill nodes display the base weapon stat requirement to use them, as well as what weapon types are compatible with the skill when hovered over. Clicking a skill node in the inventory will allow you to add it to a weapon in your inventory if the weapon has open slots. The amount of open slots on a weapon ranges from 2 to 5 depending on the weapon's quality, with common having 2 and exotic plus probably having 5. However, the 5th skill slot on a weapon will always be the ultimate art, none of which are currently usable due to the current level cap being 140. The stat requirement for weapon skills is no longer based on the order they are on the weapon. Instead, each skill has their own individual base requirement, which is added on to the level of the weapon itself and then multiplied by 2. Most of the base requirements are 30 or 60, so when the formula is applied, the requirements are basically the same as before. Rare weapon skills have a high minimum stat requirement, so that you are unable to take a rare weapon skill like Crushing Judgment and bypass the high requirement by putting it on a lesser weapon. Rising Tide in particular cannot be added onto other weapons due to it utilizing the innate properties of the Sunken Sword, but can be turned into a skill note. Putting a rare weapon skill onto a lower tier weapon will visually make its rarity display as rare. Some weapon skills have different attributes depending on the weapon they are put on. For example, Sword Draw. Flash Strike can be put onto a dagger, but it'll have way less AoE and be faster. Strength weapons can also have other skills put on them, but will require strength and weapon stats to use the skills. Fortunately, the stat requirements are halved when compared to normal. That's all for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the latest Arcane Odyssey news. Bye!